EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Caps of Melbourne taking on the Desperados of Buenos Aires. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
Oh, so
and he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Off play action. Richardson. A short pass here taken in by LaPorta. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. They run with a dangerous.
What is 68 doing? I'm not even mad about your tackle there, but like that is a horrible sometimes.
On third down, it's Richardson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He finds him again. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Richardson looking to throw this to Barkley on the check down. And he is going to lose yardage here. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll run the option on third and short yardage. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
That's a really good
down to about the 45. When you look at this defense, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Now this throw caught left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I won't lie, that was a really fucking good playmaker there. I needed that, and Anthony Richardson finally delivers a dot. I was afraid he was going to overthrow that to your safety.
Barkley, toss play left. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Sam LaPorta, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Caps will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
She can't possibly be returned. Dude, it wants me to come out in a 4-3 against gun empty? No! I'm not trying to get no huddled to the fucking...
Now Lawrence on first down.
Oh, shit.
He's going to go
that?
down.
Sam,
back in his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on
that was a hook? Dude, he sat that. Why did he sit on that forever?
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Lawrence to throw. That one complete.
Come on!
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 2nd and a yard from the 34. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Well, these two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Oh, good read.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. They're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That is caught.
Dude, 4 people around. What a dive.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Get the ball out!
Receiver complete. And they corral just a couple yards shy of the end zone. To throw again is Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Desperados are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The return from his end zone is Grant.
I should have cut that out more.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
It wouldn't throw it. Like, I was pressing Y, he literally, I think when he got stuck, it didn't
And
count.
frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Richardson to throw off play action. That's complete to the Porter.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a problem.
There he goes left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. And he's going to be hit.
What is 70 doing?
Back right around the 48-yard line. Trey Hendrickson, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw taken in by Collins. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Now Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Richardson off the play fake. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch.
Get down, Hussein.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard
line.
Whoa,
extreme is
Another
crazy.
connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Neuz and I are in an offensive battle right now. Neither of our quarterbacks have missed. Holy shit.
On the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo.
Anthony Richardson's I'm keeping it way more conservative than him, but like he's having a really good game throwing the ball so far. Probably distinction.
The kickoff
Yeah,
unit
Trevor
is out
Lawrence
on the
is
field,
just
and they will
dropping
send
dimes
this one
in my
away.
zone coverage. Oops. Oh,
And that
it's
one
a
will bounce
cheese!
out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. And shutting him off now on the field. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Oh my god! That is actually... That's the... Dude, that's the only thing that actually makes sense there too, which is hilarious.
Throw to Collins.
Yes, he forced him to triple coverage against Jair Alexander. I was like, all right, like fucking Jameer Gibbs again. Like I'll eat it, and then no.
Barkley inside handoff. They'll get through.
That was probably
the drive continues.
closed
It's a
anyway,
first
but
down.
that was a tackle.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And touchdown! Sam Laporta, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Caps have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Best in the league, man. It's okay.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
What? Really? I might have kicked that
The
out of
kickoff
bounds.
team
What
on
the
the field
fuck?
now as they will send
Okay,
this
no,
one away.
What's the thing? It's 150 yards?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Actually,
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
there we go. What a swat. Dude, I think if I press Y, that's catch. I have this swat.
They're going to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
For the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now a diving effort.
I don't know, dude. Cover 1 just feels so untenable.
First half of football. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
It's just like, I know, like, I don't know. I know the corner's coming. I feel like I still want to try cover 1 and 0, but I just never get it locked, like, ever.
Again, it's Lawrence.
Oh, shit. Wow, you had it.
That's complete to Dell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw, Lawrence. To the side.
Dude, I have man coverage on Jameer Gibbs. I saw Jalen or Terry beat him off the line, and I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing this.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Lawrence.
The ball out.
And he's caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going underneath, Gibbs Neuz has it. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down now with that clock rolling. Lawrence going to throw again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Juju Brents.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to
I didn't trust any of those. Like, there was some space, dude, but not enough.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
And after getting this one across the 40. 2nd and a couple. Now it's Richardson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. And he gets this to the other side of the field across the 45 before going out.
I wish I had fucking Verts there, but I didn't have time to change it.
Again, it's Richardson.
Fine.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Okay, ready. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Richardson looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
That's the same coverage.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would try to run through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker. They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Red on red.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
Wow. I was about to snap.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Let's go, Steven.
So after a very one-sided first half,
all
what will
that
the second
practice
half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just
It's kind of crazy. He's the
try and
only
create a
one you
little
need,
bit of
and
momentum,
he's like the only one who's actually working.
and then maybe that'll carry over.
On first down, Lawrence. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That is caught by Dell.
Fuck you, Austin. Fuck you, Austin. That's your fault.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Grant Delpin. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, possibly got a little bit too...
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Barkley.
I duped into
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Richardson to throw off play action.
Thank God. That's really
And
not
his
a good
throw
throw.
here is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Off play action. Richardson.
My offensive line is
Under
falling
pressure, and down he
It
goes.
wasn't
Jonathan
fair.
Allen able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Play is just
That's complete. It's Collins.
Like,
So he'll be stopped here for
why
no
is it doing
gain.
that
And
inside
that'll bring
receiver
up
every
4th
time?
down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
No,
This is taken
no!
at about the 14.
Thank God. I fucked up on the guy.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
No, thank you.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Lawrence.
Don't!
He's got the connection to Moore.
I'm losing my goddamn mind. How do you...
Not quite to the 35. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
No.
And that is incomplete. No, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
I'm going to kill my 2nd level. My 2nd level is fucking...
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Off the option. Here's Gibbs. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. You and I have talked about it before, but what about the year this guy's had on the ground? You come in as a rookie and in the discussion as MVP.
And people have always told me, running back, one of the easiest positions to break in, but not to this level. If you're talking MVP, that means he's had a sensational season.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
I don't have to stretch for this one. This is no territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
What?
Lawrence on the sneak.
That's my fault, honestly. I thought that, like...
The sneak successful.
No, not the usual. I should have had my guys...
Desperados are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley will be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a
What the
touchdown.
your CPU's just collapsed.
Nico Collins, 48 yards. And the Caps are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Blocks my guy free.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in. Impressive 6-game win streak. And now they're in the hurry-up. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
The 30-yard line.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down.
That is so bad, dude. God.
It'll be a critical mistake at this juncture. Now they've got a 1st and 10.
I was pressing X to deflect there.
Now Lawrence to throw.
I didn't mean for him to fucking...
To the right side.
Yeah, and he gets a fucking free 1st
Looking
down.
to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's another.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
Good fucking read, dude. Honestly,
And it's caught. Touchdown.
That's just fucking
Take
great.
down.
I can't.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Desperados have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
31. Desperados 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
1st down and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd down, here's Barkley again.
Stay up! Stay up, bro! Get up! Get up! Go!
And he's got some space here. Still going. He's on his way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 22
that's the
season.
biggest Madden
And the
bullshit
Cavs are
I've seen
closing
in this
on
game.
Win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
That's the worst Madden play I've ever
That's
seen
a pretty
in Madden
quick response to that
It's not
last
even close.
touchdown
That's
drive.
the
It
worst
seemed like
one
they had
I've
maybe
ever
given
seen.
up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Out is the kickoff
That
unit
is
as they run up and
insane.
send this one away.
Wow.
And we'll see a return here
We're
from the
going
end
up.
zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley to the 27-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They followed up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
I mean, I was looking for
right
the
out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
A 43-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. Partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset.
All right, Neuz is banned from the league.
And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Lawrence. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Pressure comes and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
What the fuck happened?
Now Lawrence
there?
on first down.
I believe Jameer Gibbs. I had to beat him.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah,
We've seen this
I
a
believe
few
him. Dude,
times in
Terry
this game.
McLaurin just
Offensive
torched
line
my
unable to
guy.
keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it. And my goodness, another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. He's at it again, Charles.
Give Kyle an X factor.
Not a pick six here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Now he's into the clear again.
Oh, shit.
Inside the 20.
Saquon Barkley.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one.
Anthony Richardson
Everything
actually
clicking for them in this
for me today. He did exactly what he needed to do. I don't think he had one inaccurate pass. That's the end of the stream for today, guys. Have a great night.